Why waste time scrolling through manuals when you could just ask your software for the answer? That's the idea behind Eplan Copilot, a new way to interact with Eplan through natural language. You can describe what you want to do, and Copilot helps you find the next step directly inside your workflow. In this video, we'll look at several practical ways Copilot can support you right away. Let's start where many users begin, the dashboard. From here, Copilot is only a click away. Open the panel, type your question, and continue working without leaving the Eplan environment. It's a simple starting point for help, guidance, and faster orientation. Now we move from the dashboard into a project. This is where Copilot becomes especially useful. The question is asked directly in the context of the work you were doing. Here's the idea applied to translation. The question is not a keyword, it's a real task. How can I translate my project into German? What makes this useful is the format of the answer. Copilot doesn't just point somewhere, it turns the question into a workflow. Where to start, which settings to review, how to define parameters, and what to check before executing the translation. So the value is not only faster access to information, it's a faster path from question to the next action. This is especially valuable for new users because they don't need to know where the answer lives first. They just describe what they want to achieve, and Copilot helps turn that into a usable next step sequence inside Eplan. Now let's switch from engineering guidance to part-oriented support. Copilot can also help when the question is not about a workflow, but about a specific part in the project. With part search in projects, Copilot helps you locate relevant parts faster. Instead of manually checking different project areas, ask for the part or component you need and review the result directly in context. That keeps the search close to the engineering task. For parts, one simple prompt pattern makes the workflow much more useful. Use the exact part number and add the decision context. Can you tell in which project I have used the part number? That gives Copilot a clear reference point and makes the answer more practical right away. And this is where the feature becomes useful in daily work. Instead of manually collecting part details from different places first, Copilot can return to a compact checkpoint. Key data first, then the points that deserve another look before you continue. That supports faster orientation without replacing engineering judgment. And if you want to extend the workflow, a follow-up prompt keeps the process moving. So, Copilot can help you move from part orientation to a more focused comparison step inside the same workflow. But that is, by far, not all. When you don't need to start from a blank input field, you can use the prompt library, another powerful Copilot feature. Choose between general or specific engineering tasks, from component search or device information. There is a growing choice of prompts you can use in everyday engineering tasks. Just open the library, choose a prepared prompt, adapt it in your project if needed, and run it. It's a practical shortcut for repeatable Copilot workflows. So that's the practical idea behind Eplan Copilot. You can start from the dashboard, ask workflow questions, translate projects with guided steps, search for parts in context, look up exact part references, and use the prompt library when you want a ready-made starting point. For Eplan users, that means one thing above all: less context switching and more direct path through everyday engineering tasks. Eplan Copilot supports the user with the right information at the right moment, directly inside the software. For more practical Copilot workflows and Eplan feature updates, subscribe to our channel, search our videos, and like what you see.